All right, you guys, welcome in to this collective reading for the moon conjunct Venus in Aries. It is currently now retrograde at this point in time. We're at the planetary hour of Mars. It is currently 10:30 p.m. This transit is going to be taking place within the next, I want to say, 6 minutes. All right, let's see what's going on here. Actually, we just passed it about 4 minutes ago. It was at 10:26 p.m. That's okay. We're still in the energy. All right, 10 degrees and 50 minutes is where we are right now of the moon and Venus in conjunction. So, interesting enough. Let's see what's going on. We got the runes out here. We're going to keep this one pretty basic. All right, if you are interested in checking out the Venus retrograde reading, it's going to be in the members. Okay. It's under the community chat tab. If you guys want to sign up for that, that's information is going to be in the description box. Let's get into it. The runes. We got Thorisaz here with reactive force, directive force of destruction and defense, conflict, instinctual will, vital eroticism, regenerative catalyst, a tendency towards change. Something has to change. All right, we have Laguz here with the challenge being in connection to the healing power of renewing your life, the life force energy around you, and utilizing imagination and psychic matters. All right, let's see. And then he's taking us. So I see Leo, I see Taurus, I'm seeing fixed signs so far. And we got T-Waz here with Pisces energy. All right, so it comes in the near future. Honor, justice, leadership, authority, analysis, rationality, knowing where one true strength lies, and the willingness to self-sacrifice. On the bottom of the deck is Othala. So I'm seeing fixed energy here as well as mutable energies here. I see Pisces and I see Gemini. This speaks about inherited property or possessions. Could be in connection to a home. All right, group prosperity and or some sort of group order. Runes number 3, 21, 17, and 24 are here. Let me look these up real quick. So rune number 3. It says it's ruled by Thor, the god of thunder. Although it does offer protection, this rune asks for caution. Some important decision will head your way, and you will need to wait for the right moment to act. All right. Thorisaz is also, let's see what it's associated here. 1, 2, here it is. It says the rune Thorisaz is a powerful symbol with a wide range of meanings depending on the interpretation. It can be translated to Thor's, the giant, or Thor, as it is connected with his hammer. All right. Another meaning is what is it? Tharn, which translates to thorn bush. I don't know. Something feels like it's spiky. Like something has to be changed here because of some sort of like defending your energy. I don't know. The hammer would be like a sense of protection, right? It says, like a thorn, this rune carries a sharp sting. It can cause pain and injuries or form a dense thicket blocking your way. It says, thorns grow on flower stems, hiding beneath the blooms, drawing you in with their beauty and tempting you to touch the prickly stems. What Sabian symbol was I just looking at here? The 14th degree of Pisces. Why was I looking at that? Because it was speaking about using glamour as a shield. The real purpose is not revealed by the glamour, but the real person is. It says protect yourself from unwanted, intrusive energies. What is at the 13th degree of Pisces? I'm so confused. I guess this is when the sun steps into the 14th degree of Pisces. Interesting, because right now we're only at the 11th degree. So this is in like the next couple days. I don't know if it's when the moon is in Taurus, which is this upcoming Monday. That will be more so like when the sun will be around the 14th degree. I don't know, but that's what I'm feeling this is. All right. Something about that. It says, despite Despite its ability to corrupt, Thor's staff can also be used positively to protect that which hides within its thorny branches. So whatever is being directed in your way, there's going to be some sort of reactive force that comes in. All right, so if there's some sort of destruction and conflict heading your way, you have to find a way of defending yourself here, being like a catalyst for change. Okay. All right, now we got Laguz, which is the 21st rune. Let's go. Let's find this one. Interesting. Here it is. All right, so this has to do with like emotions. It says Laguz is a symbol of water, the life-giving source of all living things. It is a representative of the perpetual flow that courses through the earth and through each of us. Laguz speaks to the connection between water and our emotions, the way it ebbs and flows, and the journey we take as we explore the depths of our inner selves. It is a reminder of the power of water and its ability to nourish, heal, and restore. So the challenge here is how you're dealing with your emotional state at this time, with it being in connection to Venus's energy. So imagination and psychic matters could be of significance always with the moon. All right. So we're seeing Leo and Taurus's energy. And again, this could just be the energy of where the runes are and what sign they are typically associated with. All right. It feels like you have a thorn in your side, something that is like painful or something that you're dealing with some sort of conflict. But it's like, how do you utilize that and overcome this challenge of your emotional state, utilizing imagination and psychic matters? All right, let's look at Tiwaz. 1 second. So this is what the 17th rune associated to Pisces energy. It's in connection to courage and sacrificing. It says here, Tiwaz is an ancient symbol of strength and courage, representing the god Tyr. The Norse myths tell us of Tyr, the god of war in the sky, who bravely offered his hand to the great wolf Fenrir to save the Azir. Listen, I don't know any of this damn stuff. I don't know. It just, their names freak me out. Okay. This powerful story is a reminder of the importance of facing opposition with courage and resolution. In times of difficulty and challenge, we can take courage from Tyr's example and strive to meet our opposition with bravery and strength of spirit. So whatever is coming at you is like, don't be afraid to sit in your emotions, but also not be afraid to sacrifice if needed. Step into the energy of leadership and authority if you have to. Understand where your true strength lies. Othala on the bottom of the deck here. Interesting. Othala is more than a birthright. It is the source of connection to our past and inheritance that is part of who we are. It is the collection of material and spiritual gifts that each of us is born with, providing us with tools to build and shape our lives. That's, I guarantee, going to be in connection with the psychic matter here with Laguz. Othala represents our home, our sense of belonging in our community, is a reminder of strength and resilience that we carry with us, the legacy that will be passed down to future generations. Othala is our identity and a reminder of our shared journey as a people. Interesting. All right. I need a good deck here. 1 second, you guys. I'm looking for Angel Tarot because I kind of want to see where the guides are leading us here. What is happening in this energy? Welcome in, you guys. Well, what is all this reactive force and directive force here? Where are you being called to be the catalyst for change? Okay. With this transit. The Knight of Cups, the revealing God. Perception and revelation discovers hidden treasures. It reveals secrets of nature. Guarantee you it's through your psychic matters. So this is Archangel Ariel. I don't want to call her an archangel. She's an angel. Okay. Her name is Ariel. Perception and revelation. Discovers hidden treasures and reveals the secrets of nature. Maybe this is possibly, you know, how you're being a catalyst for change. You know something. Perception is always associated to Piscean energy. And that's what's coming up here in the near future, and how you become this leadership and or a position of authority, and where you self-sacrifice because that's one of your true strengths. It has to do with the connection with you having some sort of fertility source. It will be like a maternal instinct that you have using your imagination and your psychic matters here in order for some sort of life force energy around you to change within yourself and or a specific community of people. I see the Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio. There could have been like loss, grievance, regret of over something. All right, I'm seeing the Nine of Wands, the Moon in Sagittarius. You were meant to remain optimistic about the future. All right, the Chariot, Cancer energy. There might have been like having to make a decision about which pathway you wanted to go down. The Tower here, experiencing some sort of unexpected changes. That could have been whatever the destruction and where you needed to defend yourself here. The King of Pentacles. I don't know if it's in connection to your stability, your security, your foundation. The Wheel of Fortune here. Ace of Wands. Six of Cups. Nine of Swords. And the Empress. Which is then leading you to why you're dealing with this psychic matter, this maternal instinct that you have to tap in with. Okay. There might have been where you may have been going down a specific path where it was causing you to feel a sense of loss. Why? Because someone may have directed some sort of energy of destruction your way, and it was reacted in a specific way. For whatever reason, that turned your destiny around, and which allowed you to go after and start creating some sort of brand new beginning with this Ace of Wands, whatever your passion is. All right, it's coming through as in connection with a gift that you have from the past, Six of Cups. Nine of Swords would be, this is something that you may have feared or something that you had to make a quick decision with. And it's in connection to the energy of the Empress and where you were meant to create. All right. So in connection to your imagination and psychic matters here, it has all to do with La Goose. All right. The source of fertility. So once again, the Empress here. You have some sort of birthright here. All right. Hold on a second. There was something revealed about this. I don't know if it was through the energy of your emotions with this Knight of Cups angel here. All right, could have been. What do we have in water signs right now? Cancer is Mars. All right, heavy on Pisces energy. Obviously, we've got 8 transits there. Or, sorry, 7 transits now. And in Scorpio, we have Vesta, which is the astro, the spirituality. Let's see La Goose's energy here with Taurus. Okay, thank you. We've got the Tower. All right, so disruption warns of disasters and aids in transformation. The Tower is already out here. That was very significant. And that's an Archangel energy. It's Uriel. All right. Wow. All right, hold on. Let's pull on this. So I don't know if Uriel has anything to do with... I always forget these Archangels, but I can look it up. Archangel Uriel. All right, so Archangel Uriel is associated with wisdom, truth, and light. One second. So he's associated to lightning and thunder. Did we not just read about something about the skies? One second. That's interesting. The thorn is exceedingly sharp and evil thing for any knight to touch, uncommonly severe on all who sit among them. So here we have a Knight of Cups, and then the tower came out here. All right. And it's coming out here with the tower in connection to this fertility source. A disaster surrounding imagination and or psychic matters, or this transformation that's happening. I don't know. We got a King of Swords out here now. The King of Pentacles was over on this end. 2 of Wands, the 8 of Wands. That's 10 Wands there. There's something about having to learn a lesson about when to plan when you know that some sort of disaster is coming. I'm seeing like, you know, a storm coming, or like a storm heading your way. Like you having the ability or the intellectual connection to however it is that you receive messages, 8 of Wands. All right, that a specific disaster is on its way, or how to transform. The Sun card here with the 9 of Cups, Jupiter and Pisces. Heavy connection to what we're about to tap into over here, Pisces. How you're meant to be in like a leadership, authoritative type of energy, and the willing to sacrifice for others because you know your true strength is in connection to your intuition, your imagination, your psychic abilities. What is this energy here? The Queen of Wands is coming out. The 7 of Wands. There's a need to defend and or protect. I don't know if this is going to be something that you've worked really hard for. 4 of Pentacles. It could be in connection to your goals or whatever it is that you're trying to build a firm foundation around. And it's in connection to the High Priestess, your imagination. 10 of Swords. I don't know if there seems to be some sort of ending that's coming in here. Something is either being held back, delayed, and or your strengths are being tested. Something like that. But how is it happening? I don't know. This King of Swords energy can literally be someone like testing you. All right, on how or what to do or how you're planning on moving forward past some sort of like disruption in your life, a disaster in your life, and how you are meant to come out on the other side in the energy of feeling happy and really like focusing in on this fertility source that you have. In the Sun card, she's pregnant with children here, right? There's this energy of like happiness even after the storm. Here, she's dealing with anxiety and stress in connection to, is somebody pregnant? Like legit, is somebody pregnant? Honor, justice, leadership, authority, analysis. The spirit is telling me something about the feminine energy in a relationship and how this person has to sacrifice a lot. Children, home, you know, laying out the food, something like that. I just saw the 10 of Cups in this deck, and she's sitting out and they're like on a blanket and she has all the food prepared. The children are there. The husband is there. But this speaks about the willingness to self-sacrifice if you're in a position of leadership and authority and you're being honored in a specific way. Because whatever your true strength is like disaster surrounding what your gifts are. Your imagination, your psychic abilities, how you can like pretty much see into the future. Look at this shit. Something about that. Honor, justice, leadership, and authority analysis. Let's see what the Angel Tarot has here. So some people pray for intellectual insight from this Archangel Uriel and practical solutions, I guess, to your problems. All right. And for the secrets to be revealed. All right. So that you can focus on your creative abilities. Queen of Wands is here. And or how to protect that energy if you are, let's just say, a psychic reader or you pull cards or something like that. Let's see. We've got the Knight of Swords out here. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. So it has a lot to do with the heart and the mind space. All right, these knights are their messengers. It says the all-pervading God, intellectual richness, protects fertility of women, makes children respect towards their parents. You see what I'm saying? It has something to do with the mother figure and the children. Somebody's pregnant here. Or this could just be an issue right now in the energy with Venus being in Aries, because Venus wants to be nurturing and loving and caring, but Aries has to come through with the sense of strictness. All right, a sense of power. There could be a lot of control surrounding a specific connection, and I don't know if it has to do with children. It could be surrounding your creative abilities. It could be around, you know, how you're utilizing whatever it is that you have that's a gift towards you. Because whatever energy is directed your way is going to be, you know, reacted in a specific way. If you're meant to be a catalyst for change because something in connection to children or being anxiety or stressful that someone's about to birth something new, there's some sort of disaster heading your way. I don't know if this is coming through as a message, a warning. Something in your life is about to transform. Somebody's pregnant. I don't know. Or your intuition is guiding you and telling you it is, you know, there's something sabotaging in connection to your firm foundation and where you need to protect your energy or your creative abilities or something like that. It's like a storm warning. You're being warned about a storm warning here in connection to whatever your wish fulfillment is and or your happiness. Let me just pull. We have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck with Archangel Haniel. Joy and pleasure brings happiness to couples and removes negative energy. So this Venus retrograde is going to be a time of review. All right, in love. In conjunction to the energy of the moon in Aries, which is a heavy protective type of energy. That's possibly what this is. Let's see this Knight of Swords here. Intellectual richness. We have the Queen of Pentacles. The World card is here. The Queen of Swords. So there goes the intellectual richness. Okay. The World card. Something about, I don't know if you do something online where you're being honored and you're seen as like a person of leadership. Okay. The World card can definitely be a sense of doing something online. It's saturating in energy, so there could be where the feminine energy right now is required to be in such a, like, you know, structured type of way. I'm seeing Jupiter and Gemini here with the Eight of Swords. There's something about the entrapment in the mind state. Something about the mind and the heart in connection with messages that are being disrupted or you're being warned about something here. Ace of Cups. There could be the need for love. The Hierophant. Knight of Cups. Justice. This has to do with like balance in relationships, balance in communities of people that are in connection to things that are spiritual, even if there's some sort of like awakening or an ascension happening right now in connection to your intellectual richness, like how you're meant to protect or how women are being protected specifically when it comes to their heart space and how it affects their mental, something like that. So something has to come into like group order. What is truly important here? Like what is this? I got a King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. We got the King of Wands here flying out this eloquency and gives answers to those that are in doubt. Somebody keeps questioning you about something or you're being questioned about something and you're not sure about what's going on here, where you stand with the specific situation. The King of Wands can be like an Aries, a Leo, and or a Sagittarius. Interesting. Three of Cups. This could be like a friend. Or this could be someone that is, if you're meant to be some sort of public speaker, whatever way, if that's the position that you hold in leadership, the King of Wands is a position of leadership. The Three of Cups could be that you're sacrificing for others, utilizing your intuition. All right. This is a devotion card, the Three of Swords, and we have Mercury in Cancer, which speaks about heightened intuition and communication coming in that way. All right, so Three of Cups, Three of Swords. Again, it has a lot to do with the heart and the mind space coming into alignment. God, the merciful judge, is this King of Wands. Angel Daniel. Angel Ariel is here, and Angel Hariel is here with Archangel Uriel. Tell me about these threes. The Emperor, it's a masculine energy here. The father figure, King of Wands energy would be obviously this sense of authority in the energy overall when it comes to an inherited property or some sort of possession of a home, or how this person is making their feminine feel mentally and or emotionally, and how to bring some sort of order. All right, there's something here about that. The Knight of Pentacles. There could be a very slow moving energy here in connection to clarity or the truth or some sort of reciprocation with the Six of Pentacles. All right, something seems to be harder than what it needs to be with the Ten of Wands. Somebody could be burdened with something here. The Two of Swords. There could be a need to make a decision and do it quickly, but it's kind of like be patient with something. I'm feeling like this Emperor energy, this whole King of Wands could be either an Aries or a Sagittarius with Temperance here. This is about a pathway moving forward past some sort of illusion or understanding what options you have in love. I see her hand is pointed to the heart in those specific cups. But be careful because this energy is in connection to secrets. We spoke over here about the Knight of Cups coming in with discovering hidden treasures in connection to secrets. All right, of nature though. So of nature would be something that comes natural to you. It would be like the life force energy around you, how you utilize your psychic matters. It's like natural, something natural. So if you're meant to give clear answers, Ace of Swords, all right, and you've been gifted with something, this is a heavy responsibility here, and where you have to choose to either focus in on a specific community of people, a specific companion, all right, something like that, or this is what's coming in for you. I don't know. Let's see overall. The Eight of Cups, Saturn and Pisces. There's something about leaving home, emotionally withdrawing, experiencing loss. The Four of Swords, the need to heal, all right, and rejuvenate your energy. There could be some sort of negotiation as well. Hangman, Pisces. Something is either needing to see where there's a different perspective in the situation about like the happily ever after and the connection of like the family and the children. Jeez. How are you guys going to be collaborating? Three of Pentacles. Who's going to be invested in what? And how things are going to be balanced out. Temperance. With some sort of new beginning or a home or something. All right. This could be like new job, new career. But I'm kind of getting it's a home. It's over here in connection to Othala. All right. Inherited property. The first quarter moon in Gemini could be of significance because of this new moon in Pisces. I'm seeing that as well. So because we were with, let's just say we had a first quarter moon in Taurus back in February. The full moon was in Leo. The last quarter moon started off with the energy of Sagittarius. We went in and we seen the new moon in Pisces. Now we have a first quarter moon coming up in Gemini by this week. What day is that? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week, you might get some sort of incoming communication. All right, so some sort of answer and where you were in doubt about something in connection to a home, a property, or some sort of group order or prosperity in your life that might be coming through here. So you might be leaving home, Eight of Cups. You might have to need to rest and rejuvenate, or there could have been some sort of negotiation about where you were supposed to gain perspective about something with the Hangman energy in connection to a family. That's what it looks like. Children, You and a specific emperor energy here. The empress is over here in connection to destruction in this empress's life. Maybe this person is going through some sort of separation, Three of Swords with this emperor. And it feels like a heavy burden on where is the reciprocity here. And it looks like they're supposed to be protecting this energy of the empress. Okay. This empress here is in connection to, how do I say it? Self-sacrificing for the family and utilizing this person's skill here. Okay. For whatever it is that's to come in the near future and how this person is meant to protect themselves and their creative abilities. What else do I need to see here? Because I get the message, but what is the message? Like, what do I need to see here? The Death card. There's some sort of transformation happening, and I don't know if it's with the lovers at this time. I'm seeing Scorpio and Gemini energy, which is typically, it's like a quincunx in astrology. It's discord. We've got Vesta in Scorpio, and we've got Jupiter in Gemini. I'm thinking of even the transits. Like, what is this, right? Down at the bottom of the deck, it's in connection to whatever you do for work, or whatever skill you're trying to master, or how to work on something here after some sort of ending. Are you having a brand new beginning? Are you guys coming back together in love? Have you made a specific decision? Something like that. The Strength card and the Six of Wands. I feel like you guys are going to end up pushing through something because it does look pretty positive. Eight of Pentacles to the Strength and the Six of Wands. It's like you kind of have some sort of victory here. But I don't like that it's in connection to the Seven of Swords. So this would be like after you feel like something is great, then it looks like shit because you get some sort of deception, jealousy, envy, lies. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like somebody's dragging. This is somebody feeding you what you want to hear. All right. About, yeah, everything's going to work out. We're going to work together. This is going to be strong. I'm going to work through this disaster that we experienced. You know what I'm saying? You're strong enough to do this, or this is your energy and saying, this is what we need to do. But there's deception behind it because the new beginning, it's like there's a trick to it. All right. The Devil's energy is in connection to some sort of attachment. So it's either money or who's feeding you the fucking ice cream here. Who's feeding you bullshit. See what I'm saying? The King of Wands. The same person that's in connection to the Emperor up top. Yeah, it's the person you have a family with. The person you're supposed to be collaborating with. It's the person you're supposed to be having a brand new home or a new beginning with. It's nothing but a fucking illusion. There's the moon. This could be like your hidden enemy in plain sight. You don't even know that your person's fucking you over or something like that. Because they have a sense of control for whatever reason. All right? Over someone's desires or what it is that they hope and have faith in. All right? See what I'm saying? It's nothing but conflict surrounding it. Reactive force and directive force. That was the Five of Wands, Leo's energy. And it came out here with the energy of the Strength card. I'm pretty sure I saw it right over top there. In connection to that Six of Wands. This person is supposed to be having a victory here. There's someone that's playing in the background that's like, oh yeah, everything's going to be fine. Don't worry about the burdens. I might still be a little indecisive here, but things are just slowly moving because I want to tell you the truth about something. Could be a third party. Could have been some sort of separation that took place because of family and friends. I don't know. Something here in connection to that Emperor. Let me get one on the Emperor. I mean, this Emperor could be technically, I mean, I'm just seeing it the way I'm seeing it. But there could have been some sort of deception in connection to your brand new beginning because there was an attachment to it. And where reality says you've been working hard, you have strength over here, you know where your true strength lies, and it has to do with what you do publicly or why you're having some sort of victory and achievement here. So if this person is meant to come in and protect you overall in the way the Emperor is supposed to do for its Empress or for his Empress, there's something in blockage here, all right, in connection to why is this person burdened? Why is this person going through so much and not being able to give answers when they are in doubt about a situation? Wow, let me get one on that Emperor. What energy is the Emperor in right now? Three of Wands. There's some sort of progress happening here. They're like whipping out every fucking wand possible to try to bust a move or something. Sun and Aries person, specifically. That's the Three of Wands card. Or it could be when the sun steps into Aries by March 20th, or when we have that new moon partial solar eclipse in Aries on the 29th of March. Something about a brand new beginning. Somebody could either be moving, traveling, starting school, something new. It's like flip the fucking coin. Something about that. Whew. See the tower in the background? That's the very first thing that came out. Something was like meant to cause some sort of destruction, and where something was supposed to be defended as well. This is crazy. Let me get one on the Empress if that's the case. What is the Empress energy in right now? Two of Pentacles in limbo. Five of Swords. Dealing with a lot of mental conflict. Why? Because this person doesn't have the clarity yet. This person's in limbo. You know what? I feel like the person that they're collaborating could be the one that's starting the conflict, and it could be the Emperor. It's that person's soulmate. There's something about fear in this reading. I keep feeling that in today's energy for whatever reason. There's something here in connection to fear, because why did we start off with the damn Five of Cups? It's like this person is in sorrow and regret and wants to, you know, sulk in their damn feelings. The Three of Cups spilled on the floor. Here goes the Two of Cups behind. Look at the Two of Cups here. Look at the Three of Cups up here with the Emperor in connection to this damn Three of Swords because of this separation. I know what I'm feeling. This person's sorry about putting this Empress through something and burdening them and not having answers for them about a situation in connection to some sort of justice here. Okay. Oh, hold on. I got two marriage cards here, by the way, with the Hierophant and Justice. Both of these in the deck ruled by Venus, and we're being in conjunction with the moon in Aries. There's a sense of protection around this marriage. Oh, boy. Yeah, because this person was left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Knight of Wands is like something feels like take action. You need to fix something and do it now. Figure it out and do it now. Start getting things to start manifesting. Something like that. All right, you guys. I think that was the message. Okay. That was the message. I'm hearing Wisdom of the Oracle. Do I have it close to me? That's the one I'm hearing. Wisdom of the Oracle. So once again, in Angel Tarot, perception and revelation discovers hidden treasures and reveals secrets of nature. Disruption was happening here. There was something about intellectual richness and the protection of the fertility for women and making children be respectful towards their parents. And then we also had this energy of the King of Wands out here with eloquence, giving answers to those that are in doubt. There's some sort of higher power here, or someone that has like this leadership position, and where they know that that's where their true strength lies, and it's in connection to someone using their imagination and psychic matters. Okay. That's interesting. Leo, Taurus. I don't know if this speaks about like when the moons are in Leo and Taurus. This Taurus moon steps in right after Aries moon, which we are right now, so that won't be until Monday. What's that? The 4th, the 5th, the 6th, or the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th? The 3rd, the 4th, the 5th with the moon in Taurus. And then we see the first quarter moon in Gemini, which we were speaking about in connection to this inherited property. And then we get the moon in Leo, with the following week being on the 9th, the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th. So there's going to be a heavy emphasis on those specific dates from Sunday to Wednesday with Taurus energy, a tendency towards change. All right, so something's going to change after that first quarter moon in Gemini. Ooh, hot shit. What else were we seeing here? We saw Gemini. We already did the new moon in Pisces. That was previous from this moon in Aries. So that was like new moon energy. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You guys, this is within, I'm getting a time frame of within like from now until the next like week and a half. Specifically from the 3rd all the way through the 12th of March. Okay. Let's see if I can get you guys any specific days that are of significance. Venus in Aries, specifically this transit, all right, in the conjunction in this energy. Venus now being in retrograde in Aries could be of significance. It's going to be there up until the 27th of March. So 4 of Wands has to do with home, marriage, communities of people. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups. New love could be coming in. You could be celebrating new love. Self-love as well. The Tower is here. Again, Scorpio's energy. When is the Scorpio moon? The following week. It falls on St. Patty's Day. So 17th, 18th, 19th. So notice the energies and following through with all the fixed moons. All right, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. When the moon is in Scorpio, is that it's fall. There's something about 4 of Wands. This could be like unexpected changes in love, unexpected changes in, I don't know if you're going to be moving for homes or in a marriage or with a specific community of people. There's something about unexpected changes, tower moments, destruction, disaster. All right, the moon in Scorpio is nothing to fuck with. It's at its fall. It's a heightened emotional time for a transformational period and or deep emotional feelings. Deep. Saturn in Pisces, another transit. I'm seeing Saturn in Taurus. There's something about the loss of resources as well. That's what I'm feeling. Loss emotionally and or loss in resources. This could be something that you experience with this tower. Saturn energy is you needing structure in your life in those specific areas. That's Saturn in Pisces and Saturn in Taurus energies there with the 8 of Pentacles. I mean, the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. So Saturn is on Saturdays. On Saturdays, we see today's obviously the 1st. We're with the moon in Aries right now. We were with the moon in Pisces. We have the moon in Cancer on the 8th, which is next Saturday. The 15th being with the moon in Libra. And then we have the moon in Capricorn on the 22nd. So something about the cardinal moon cycles. Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. Initiations happening. Or the need for you to show potential on Saturday, bringing structure in these specific areas. Self being this Saturday, the home environment being the following Saturday, partnerships and or relationships with the following Saturday on the 15th, and then the last one would be Capricorn, being like career, heavy focus there. So by the 14th, we see the full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo, which is in connection to obviously like your day-to-day routines. So it may be like you're looking for work and you need specific contracts, or you need to partner with somebody, or there's a heavy focus on a relationship, something like that. The King of Wands is back out here again. Why? With the Page of Cups. The High Priestess. There's something about you teaching something. 5 of Pentacles. What is your intuition telling you here? The King of Wands to the Page of Cups is kind of like Something creative that you do, utilizing, I don't know if you have, like, again, some sort of heightened intuition, and you learning the skills about that or teaching it. The King of Wands can also be seen as like a public speaker, but they are a leader. They're a teacher and a leader. There may be something that you understand and, what you do here with this High Priestess energy. All right. And where you were meant to teach it, because you have the creative ability to do so with the Page of Cups. Why am I seeing Saturdays being of significance? Because I'm being drawn back to that. The King of Pentacles. Those are days to make money. Or focus on some sort of structure in, like, career. Stability. I'm feeling like Capricorn energy for whatever reason with the King of Pentacles. We were speaking about, like, cardinal energies. Saturn rules Capricorn. Yeah. Something here about, like, masculine energies. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. Split the deck, Two of Swords. There's something about facing fears with the masculine. Something about that. Oh, there could be disasters coming. Sudden changes coming in these specific areas and what we saw. So this could be like money. The King of Swords could have been like, I don't know if it's a disaster in connection to, for me, that's Gemini's energy will be like with a contract or something, right? Or it could be disaster surrounding someone's like position of leadership here as well with the King of Wands. What is this? That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like somebody's about to suddenly step into a position of leadership or something like that. King of Pentacles, you're responsible. King of Wands, you have the knowledge. King of Swords, you're stern. You're smart. You know what I'm saying? Eight of Wands. Five of Wands. This is a major challenge you're about to overcome here. The connection to the star. Eight of Wands would be like incoming, important information. This could be like business travel. The Five of Wands energy is in connection to, what is it? For me, it's conflict. It's a number 5. It's change, but it is associated with Saturn as well. So again, there's something about this energy of leadership and authority, and where your true strength lies. It could be in connection that you have, the wisdom that you have. Aquarius's energy is knowledge and wisdom, obviously. Pallas is there as well, which is the goddess of war. She plays no fucking game. She knows her shit. She's not afraid to go to war when it comes to some sort of conflict here. Ace of Wands, there's a spark there in a specific passion, and where this person, it could be definitely seen as a healer. Four of Swords, and doing this and being very successful at it. Five of Pentacles could be something in connection to like starting up some sort of business here. Mercury and Taurus, it could be something about like transportation, travels, transport. I'm seeing vehicles as well. Mercury is about to go retrograde on the 15th. We are in its pre-shadow starting today. Something about this energy, you guys. Okay. Something about pouring money into vehicles. Like, prepare for some sort of disaster happening here. Like, you have the smarts. You have leadership abilities. You have, a position of authority. If you are a high priestess, use this energy to warn people about some shit. Is what I'm feeling. Okay? Let me run back to this angel tarot. Like, what is going on here? You have the willingness to self-sacrifice for whatever reason, because this is one of your true strengths. For whatever reason, you feel responsible to keep in some sort of order in your community of people, or all right, to bring in or help people tap into the energy of prosperity by warning them about situations that come up in the near future. We got the Five of Wands here. It's out here again. Why? Politics and ambition wins judgments and protects all of those who seek the truth. People want to know the truth about some shit. Why is there so much happening in the world right now? Why is this going wrong? Why are we, you know what I mean? It says God is listening in concealment. Speak what your issue is so that God knows what it is that you're dealing with here, I guess. The Nine of Pentacles is the submission to higher order. You see what I'm saying? It's about you bringing order into some shit. If you're in connection with higher power, Nine of Pentacles, obviously, you have love for what you do for work. You could be seeing that you hand in hand with God. You're like God's right-hand man, right-hand chick, whatever. They got favor for you because you know your shit. It says identifies the traitors and destroys their damn plans. Why? Because you know about it beforehand and you're warning your people about it. That's why. See what I'm saying? Two of Wands, love and wisdom, victory over those who will try to attack you. I can't make it up. I just got the goosebumps. I'm done. The Emperor is on the bottom of the deck. Political authority. This could be like you having to stand up to positions of authority and not being afraid to do so because you know Spirit got your fucking back. Period. I seen heavy masculine energy here, and it would be the authority figure, the father figure, or whoever's in your family in connection to how you're supposed to be treated like an empress, but they try to shit on you for whatever reason. Just saying. Just saying. Like, I'm on one right now. All right. So this is Venus retrograde in Aries energy in connection to the moon in Aries. And where the moon in Aries, I'll read it to you. I ain't got a problem with it. I got time, I think. Yeah, I do. I have time. Let me just read it because it is a sense of protection that you're on right now. So the moon in Aries, it's protection. Okay. It's the mother figure and the energy of protection of the babies. I wish I could find the card, but I hope you can see the picture at least. Can y'all see that? It says here, the combination of the moon and Aries indicates a powerful need to respond emotionally and immediately to a situation. This can make people with this planet sign combination quite volatile and impulsive, expressing what they feel in a direct and willful manner. But because of the fluctuating nature of the moon and the speed of action of Mars, quick flare-ups are fortunately just as quickly forgotten. This person, this card describes, has feelings that are strongly colored by early childhood conditioning and an intense need to protect and defend anything that represents family. Just as the moon's cycle waxes and wanes, so the moon Aries nature can be somewhat moody and changeable, fluctuating with the environment. Often the moon Arian has a strong impressionability that could indicate some psychic ability or potential for medium-like powers, period. There is a great deal of independence in the moon Aries combination, but if the negative side takes over, this card can describe an emotional bully. The moon Aries need for recognition could also lead to approval seeking. In a reading, this card might suggest that the questioner watch that sympathy with another's predicament does not leave him and or her vulnerable to manipulation. One could find oneself having to protect one's position and defend yourself, okay? The card may indicate a link with the questioner's talent for buying property and or running a business from home. So that's why it was in connection to the home environment. All right. Defense action, maternal instincts, business enterprises, arguments over property, reluctantly moving and or family upsets or responsibilities being of connection to that. Let's look at Venus in Aries and where it speaks about lust. So this is where I feel like it's going to start affecting relationships. All right, it says here, someone with the Venus-Aries combination of love and self-will demands a great deal of personal attention and will compete in partnership matters with enormous enthusiasm. Willful, unstable, affectionate, and imbued with a healthy lust for love and life. People with this planet sign combination are impulsive in matters of relationships and good taste. What or who Venus Arians choose, they are determined to get. So the Aries does not back down. They get what they want, right? These personality types are cheerful and positive and have great enthusiasm and sparkle. Their warm-hearted, pleasant, and friendly nature wins many loyal friends and guarantees loyalty in return. Socially, Venus Arians are comfortable and competent with a manner that carries them successfully through most tricky situations. With these qualities, they can make good business and romantic contacts. Competitive instincts make the Venus Arians want the best, and the best they will have. As with all Venus aspects, that this card suggests that some artistic creativity. If these fiery Venusians are not artistic themselves, they will have the ability to surround themselves with artistic and talented friends. Appearances are important to Venus Arians. They take a great deal of trouble to look good wherever they see themselves on show. When this card is drawn, it indicates a need to assert oneself, and yet to do this with the utmost warmth and charm. The hard hand in a velvet glove may be the answer. So this is in connection to a brief wild love affair, a love battle, a fighting, sparring relationship, and or a love challenge. Venus is now in retrograde officially. Okay? That's what I got. I'm worn out, you guys. I love you all, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.